What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony. I am here for another tarot card reading for you guys today. Something a little bit special for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminines out there. Go ahead and like, subscribe, add value to the channel. Throw your energy into the pot. Also, drop your big three down in the comments below. Your sun, moon, and rising signs, Venus as well. We do know that Libra and Taurus represents the Empress energy. Divine Masculine would be Aries. But it can go for any sign in particular. So this isn't a reading for any particular signs. All signs are welcome if you're into the zodiac. But we're just going to be pulling energies for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine today. The Twin Flames. See what energies currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what the universe has to say. We're here to break curses. Let's see what the advice is. So using, of course, the Empress, using the Golden Universal Tarot deck today, right? Why isn't a Magician the Divine Masculine, right? Although, actually it may be. It holds Aries and Gemini energy. So, yeah, interesting. So again, all signs welcome. Let's get into your reading. Grounding the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine today, we have, look at that. Exactly, the Hierophant, grounding the reading. Typically an anointed individual, someone with a higher calling, someone that has a lot invested. They've been through a long journey. They've learned a lot of lessons. Similar to Sagittarius energy, but this is Taurus. Taurus is represented in the Empress. So, yeah, good energies, man. You have a higher calling for you. This will be the Divine Masculine. This will be the Divine Feminine, married to each other. It's the caduceus coming together or coming into union with yourself. We all have both balanced. Well, not everyone has the balanced energy. Some people are overly aggressive, which is masculine, and some people are overly emotional, which is feminine. I call spiritual awakenings and spiritual enlightenment when you come into union with yourself, body, mind, and spirit. You have an equal balance or have an equal pull on your masculine and feminine energies. I mean, a man has to know how to talk to a woman. He has to understand feminine energy. That's his feminine energy. A woman has to know how to take care of a man, what a man likes. That's her getting to know her masculine side, her masculine energy. When she wants to get out on the workforce, when she wants to put in work, she's going into her masculine energy. When a man wants to be romantic, because it says in the Bible, men love your women, he has to get into his feminine energy. So again, this is going to be a reading for those of you that know who you are, the star seeds, the star childs, the indigo children, the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminine. You don't necessarily have to be in a relationship or be in a runner or a chaser situation. You just have to be in union with yourself, have balanced energy about yourself, have integrity. You have a purpose here that you shouldn't be getting distracted or sidetracked by other small things that are irrelevant. Honestly, people look to celebrities, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies to be able to, again, break generational curses. We teach certain things to people. We teach people how to talk, how to walk, how to think. The difference between good and bad if you are into that sort of thing. So that was actually quite perfect, grounding the reading, the Hierophant. There we go. We have the Queen of Wands, a manifester, a magician, a witch. Could be a naturalist, but again, with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you're super attractive. Your energy is very abundant. You may have people that's attracted to you for whatever reason. That's because you house or you hold or you portray this Queen of Wands energy. This is one of the sexiest cards or personalities in the deck. Very creative, a self-starter, a self-motivator. Someone that does not have to be micromanaged. Very creative individual. And again, attracts a lot of people. Very sexually appealing. So you could be some type of content creator. Again, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, when they are equally balanced, they attempt to put themselves out there to generate balance, abundance, peace, and just the overall good energy for those people that's around them. It's like looking at a Mona Lisa. Whoops. We got cars blown away. It's like looking at a Mona Lisa, a walking piece of art, pretty much. We would pretty much say that the Emperor, the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine are, the Empress and the Emperor are, they are interchangeable and they are priceless. So that's what I'm channeling. We got the sun coming in on the back of me again, right here with this Queen of Wands energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries watching this reading. Again, all zodiacs are welcome. Quite windy, quite windy. Next, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So again, some type of content creator. Maybe you started some type of side hustle or side business. But the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, they attract a lot of abundance. They attract a lot of people. That's something that they're good at doing. When they are focused on manifesting, when they're focused on being their true authentic selves, when they're focused on being luxurious, they can channel energies from the divine or from the unseen and ground it down to the earth plane, aka homes, businesses, legacies, that sort of thing. So good energy here with the Ten of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. We have the Queen of Swords, time. This is the Aquarius card, and we know Aquarius symbolizes time. So what is time? I'll give you this quick example. So I can be over here on the East Coast posting on social media, and it could be 5 p.m. on the East Coast as I post on social media. But we know that people over in California or over on the West Coast are 3 hours behind. But yet they can see my post at 5 p.m. on their timeline. So what is time really? Time is fluid. At some point, we're going to gain the ability to travel through time. If we have not already, we know that the government is always hiding things. And that's another reason why the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine celestial energy is down here on the earth plane. It comes through every few millennia to straighten things out and give people proper perspectives on the things that are important and aren't important. Should we really be fighting about time? Should we really be fighting science? Should we really be fighting amongst religions? What are we really doing? Aquarius, again, bending the rules. Not necessarily bending the laws, but laying down groundworks and frameworks with the truth. Science, Aquarius stands for. Again, time. So a lot of good energy here, a lot of court cards. You get the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Very abundant. Again, content creation. How do we get our influence, or how do we influence other people? By either showing or doing. Wands symbolizes action. Again, efforts, creativities, and passions. Or, you know, laying the groundwork for something, rules, starting new religions, writing books, again, content creation, that sort of thing, motivational speeches and lectures, being a teacher, a thought provoker, these sort of things, a poet, a philosopher, you know. I would start calling out random celebrity names from hundreds of years ago, but why do that? We're focused on the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine at this time. The Empress and the Emperor. Queen of Wands. Sorry, not the, well, we already have the Queen of Wands, but we have the Page of Wands coming up. So this could symbolize immaturity, or this could be immature or an amateur sexual encounter coming towards you. But again, this is you attracting all suitors, both young and older. This is creativity. This could be someone learning something new about themselves in regards to their creative highlights or their creative pursuits. It could be some form of an athlete as well. Again, Wand symbolizes movement and bursts of power. So we have some type of motivational speaker here. All of the wands are coming up. Knight of Wands coming up. So yeah, again, these individuals, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, they are sort of on an ivory tower, sort of on a high horse. They're hard to get to because they have certain boundaries and certain standards about themselves, certain spiritual systems and values that they carry with themselves. You can tell who they are kind of on the earth plane. When you see them, they carry this aura or glow about them. The way they talk is atypical. Even sometimes their jobs, their business, or the way that they create abundance for themselves is unorthodox. Again, with all these wands coming up, you have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. The only thing we're missing is the King of Wands. But yeah, very creative individual. You are blessed, or you were born with a lot of creative potential. You may have a lot of energy, and I mean, you may not know where this energy come from, but the purpose of you being granted this extra energy, you may not even need a lot of sleep, but you've been granted certain privileges and certain abilities, maybe even a nice body, to generate some sort of inspiration or abundance for people around you. Again, very attractive, very sexually appealing. People are even wanting to come towards you with sexual advances. Again, young, Page of Wands, and older, Knight of Wands. Let's see what else we have here for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Not to mention I'm wearing red and white, and all these wands are coming up with all this red and white. Yeah, more wands. Sexual passions and creativity. This could even be travel. So we could have a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine, or both, traveling, maneuvering through the ethers. This could be people's attentions coming towards you. They're paying very close attention. And again, some of these people are even sexually attracted to you. These are wands or rods, male phallus. This could even be darts. Someone's throwing love darts at you. But again, a lot of movement, a lot of travel here with all these wands here. Could be planning some type of vacation or some type of destination. Again, you may be some type of traveling inspirational speaker. Could be some type of traveling magician as well. Or that's how you're being perceived, as being a very magical individual. So you could have a magical voice. You could be a singer. You could be an amazing artist or a painter, like a Van Gogh or something like that. You could be very thought-provoking, coming up with very interesting satires. Maybe you write poetry, or you're some type of Broadway play artist. You could even be some type of director, something like that. You may be financing a situation, a producer. You're some form of a VIP, or you have that potential, as all Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine possess. But we have Piscean energy coming through here with the Hangman. This is dreams and visions. Now, dreams and visions are being realized here because there's a lot of action being taken here. Again, with the Queen of Wands, the Witch, Page of Wands, immature sexual activity, and the Knight of Wands, an inspirational speaker, an athlete, someone that likes to take action, someone knows what they want or is in pursuit of something. Could be in pursuit of celebrity. Could be in pursuit of higher knowledge or spirituality of some sorts here with the King of Swords. Yeah. Either way, there's great abundance coming towards you here. Some type of home, some type of business idea. You're maybe traveling so that you can get a different perspective or a different viewpoint on different cultures, different societies. There's, no matter how much Miami, New York, Miami, and California or LA have in common, there's something different about these different places. They're, of course, melting pots, but you go there to experience something different. I mean, in Miami, it's hot. We get sunny beaches down here. When you go to New York, trying to get that third person perspective, again, the Hangman, you go to New York, it's not hot, it snows. We have buildings and towers everywhere. And then again, subsequently, you go to Los Angeles, California. That's Hollywood. That's lights, camera, action. That's where all the creativity is. So you could be traveling towards some sort of creative endeavor again, or you could be trying to get like different viewpoints on a situation. You probably develop some type of idea, and you're seeking out. You're trying to get. You're trying to put something about the proof is in the pudding here. So we all know I say you can only control three things: what you think, what you say, and what you do. This is how you manifest as a divine individual, as a God tier individual. You know, God created Adam in His image. Adam cultivated the garden just as God cultivated the earth. And now you are coming into your oneness or your union with yourself, and you must now cultivate, or again, we call it in modern terms, be a content creator, an entrepreneur. And now it's time for you to cultivate and leave behind a legacy for other people, just like Adam left behind all these different things for us to partake in. You must leave behind something for other people to partake in, something to enlighten under other individuals here. Yeah, this is an anointing or a higher calling here, Hierophant energy. So the reading is actually coming together quite perfectly here. Yeah, more wands, a victorious moment here, a celebrity moment, some type of highlighted figure here. Again, some type of indigo child, a star seed, a celebrity, a well-known individual. You're moving here, or people are coming towards you. You could even have followers here. So if you have some type of social media, i.e. King of Cups, social media poor tools on the World Wide Web, you don't necessarily have to get up out your seat and go travel. The Empress sits. Look at the Empress. She's sitting on a throne. People come towards her. She has followers. Again, all these pentacles here could be people coming towards you with business ideas, family members or followers. Very abundant individuals. It's almost like the celebrities and the kings and queens of the world are coming to you. It's almost like that Kanye West song, Power. No one man should have all that power. Or what was the other one? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer? Something like that. No, what is it? I can't remember the name of the song, but it's a Kanye West song. Yeah, no church for the wild, aka the Hierophant church, a pastor or a preacher. No church in the wild. Let's see what other energies we have here. Cards are blowing everywhere. Seven of Swords. So you tell a lot, but you don't tell all. I'm getting secrets here, or people tiptoeing around you here. You could put, I won't necessarily say put people off. Like you may have people that's envious of you or that's hating on you for no reason. But you have people that's shy. They're wanting to come towards you, but they're unsure how to do so. They see you as very abundant, very sexually attractive. You can have a lot of suitors here with the 10 of Pentacles here. See what else we have. We have a crescendo here as well. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you have people that's maybe frightened, or again, they're shy or something like that. They're timid in the presence of a king. I mean, who wouldn't be timid in the presence of a divine individual? I mean, if God came down on, people have been waiting for God forever, but if he literally came down on this earth, all the people that's been doing ill stuff and been doing things that they shouldn't have, they would be trying to hide from God, the judgment, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the anointed individuals here. This could be some form of an insecurities. You could be coming out of your shell for the first time. Again, learning who you are, coming into union with yourself. Don't let that distract you. You'd be surprised how many people are in their 30s, 40s, 50s and don't know themselves. People that's 70, 80, 90 that die on their deathbed with regrets. So coming to the full union of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. You could have with all this romantic and attraction here, you could have your divine counterpart on the way. Again, down here would be the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the twin flames. This is greater than the soulmate. This is greater than soulmate energy. Twin flames, or divine masculines and divine feminines, come together to change the world here. So we have my cards flying all over the place. The wind can't help but to come in at this time, especially while I'm holding the Aquarius card, huh? The air card. So that's what I have for you. Now give me a moment. The divine masculine, aka divine feminine, has to walk off stage to retrieve my shit. If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not the wind, it's the rain. But yeah, we have a lot of wands, man. We have, I'll mention the numbers first. So we got 6, a celebrity, a victorious moment. People are coming towards you. There's a lot of traction here. You could be seeking out some type of platform as well, some type of stage presence. 6, 7, people are afraid to come towards you, or this could be you being shy, attempting to come out of your shell and show people the real you. Taking on this is how you're making people feel. So if you're reflecting and you are, see, you're kind of like a you're establishing fertile ground and fertile territory. You're establishing maybe even a new religion here with the King of Swords coming out. But this is a reflection here. I mean, if you show fear, or if you show insecurities, that's how people are going to treat you. Or the people that you're trying to teach or come up after you, they're going to have these same lingering energies. So 88s, these are people, these are followers. So you have 8s. And then there was a 9 here. I'm not sure where it is. Cards are blowing all over the place. Can't find it. Was a 9 here somewhere, but the cards are blowing everywhere. And then we have 10. You know, 9s are about karmic energies and whatnot, closure, learning things, tests. And then 10, the Pentacles. This is your abundance at the end of the road that's owed to you for being confident, creating things for people, generating abundance and success for not only you, your families, and the people around you. Yeah. And then we have all the court cards coming up here. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. All this creativity and sexual energy that's coming towards you. A lot of sacral chakra energy here. So you have a lot of energy, or you will be presented with a lot of energy here. Full moon was last night. It's going to be lingering on today. Leo energy. Again, a fire sign, Leo. So this is all that passion here. Being the center of attention. Being a leader. Being chosen. The king of the jungle. And then as far as, the other court card, the scientist here, or the motivational speaker of some sorts. You could be some sort of a teacher, thought provoker. You get people's minds going. Yeah. The major arcana that showed up, grounding the reading, grounding your energy. This is you here. You're the Hierophant, or you have Hierophant energy, or you're being displayed down here as being one of the divine masculine and divine feminine with an anointed purpose here. A gift from God, a talent that you have. And then Pisces energy here, self-sacrifice, which Jesus was very self-sacrificing. Again, another gift from God. He was able to raise from the dead. But this is getting a different perspective. Maybe you have a lot of dreams, goals, aspirations, fantasies. The more goals you have, the more abundant ideas that you have, the more energy that you need, which is why you're being presented with all of these wands. The more things you want to manifest, the more energy that you need. And you're just getting a different perspective. You don't necessarily have to wait till death. Like literally getting ready to be hung, as people were being hung in the past. You definitely get a different perspective on life when you're on your deathbed with that noose around your neck. But this is not you. You're just getting a different perspective here through the tarot. So that's what I have for the divine masculine and the divine feminine here today. An interesting reading. I'm not sure it was the first, but one of the first of many that I've done here on the channel. Again, check back on some of the tarot readings. I have synchronicities messages for people that have been coming across repeating numbers, 111s, 222s, that sort of thing. I've been through the whole dark night of the soul spiritual awakening process. So check back on some of my my readings, man. Everything's timeless. It's like reading a book over and over again, or watching your favorite movie over and over again. I have Morningstar messages as well for early morning inspirations. I have astro lectures. Kind of more longer tarot readings to kind of generate more knowledge, give more inspiration, more know-how in regards to astrology, tarot, and the zodiac. But yeah, man, hopefully, oh, what do we have here? The devil. But yeah, check back on the channel, man. There's a lot of earthly know-how, earthly wisdom. We think the devil is evil, but if God kicked the devil out of heaven onto the earth plane, we need earthly knowledge or earthly wisdom. You don't see a halo here, but you see devil horns. It's the same symbolization. Angel wings or the devil's tail. An angel with a harp, or a devil or a demon with a pitchfork or trident. You have to have earthly knowledge to be able to maneuver around the earthly plane. This is Capricorn energy here. Capricorns are, that's earth energy. Exactly. You need monies to be able to maneuver. Sex, people, you have to know yourself. Just be equally yoked and well-rounded, man. You have to be, and this is the thing that twin flames or highly spiritually anointed people that have been through things, they know. You have to go through good and bad things to become a well-rounded person. How could you know what good is if you haven't experienced bad? How could you appreciate a sunny day when you've never been through the rain? So a little bit of enlightenment for my divine masculine, divine feminines. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.